Happy Thursday. This message is going to be for let's see, is this gonna be a collective or should I do a sign? I don't know, let me see. We gonna do, I'm gonna use the placement cards and see if we gonna do a sign or if we are going to do we gonna do a sign or if we gonna do a collective reading. Okay. What a card say? Okay, right here. No, they not right there. It's gonna be a collective. Because this right here says ascendant, so and it says entrance. Okay. So today is the entrance of something, okay? Yeah. Today is the entrance for something. Yeah, it's the entrance. Or y'all could be entering something, okay? I heard like a new paradigm, okay? Cause it's like I'm seeing like a whole bunch of like sparkles and like a whole bunch of different stars. Hey, everybody that's coming in. I'm seeing like fireworks. What's that song? Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you like. Make 'em go up, up, up. As you shoot across the sky, y'all may see a shooting star. All right, let's get this started. That song may be significant though. Fireworks by Katy Perry. Okay. It says you are the God who performed miracles. That's from Psalm 77:14. And it says, and walk in the way of love just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us. That's for Ephesians 5:2. And then it says, let all you do be done in love. And that's from 1 Corinthians 16:14. So right off the back, what I'm getting from this is like, y'all should like not be so fixated on an outcome, like just go with the flow, okay? And for some of y'all, I'm hearing like if y'all gonna do something, like do something without expecting something in return, like do something out of love, or just make sure that everything that you're doing, like you're doing it out of love and you're not doing it just so you can us expect something in return. And I was about to make a mistake and say respect. Okay, I'm hearing like also make sure that you're practicing like self-respect while you're doing these acts of love or while you're doing these acts of kindness. Okay, like still respect yourself in the process. Okay. So thank you. So the 16th and the 14th could be significant. The 16th and the 14th could be significant. Okay. You have wonder in reverse. They don't want you to wonder about this, but it's something that you will be able to benefit from. Go brush your teeth. It's something, it says, and walk in the way of love just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us. You have abundance and money that came out on top of that. So it says, manifest your richest life. Okay. And then right here, it has past life wisdom. Let all you do be done in love. It came out in reverse. I feel like it came out in reverse because maybe like some of y'all in the past like was doing stuff because y'all knew that y'all would like get something in return. But it's like I'm hearing like the blessing is bigger when you don't expect nothing in return, like when you really just do it out of the kindness of your heart, or like if God puts something on your heart and you do it, like the blessing it be bigger. Okay. You got wise ancestors. um I don't know, your ancestors is keeping this a secret for a reason. mm. Okay, so for some of y'all, I'm hearing this blessing is gonna come if you don't walk through a certain door. Okay, so some of y'all are being tested with this in reverse. This blessing is only gonna come if you don't walk through a certain door. So this is a test, and they're not giving you a heads up on what the test is. But it's a test though. The reward is big, but I don't know. They're not telling you what the test is. So I mean, only y'all know what's on y'all path. You have courage and determination. It says be brave, you got this. So I'm hearing like don't overthink this. For some of y'all, don't go looking for this test. Like if you're a reader, don't go pulling cards to try to see what this test is. If you're not a reader, don't go book a reading to try to see what this test is. I'm hearing like this test is gonna come through like a divine intervention, okay? But it's a test of your wisdom to see if you learned your lesson. You have create. This has something to do with like what you're creating right now. A lot of y'all DNA is being upgraded right now as well. And I'm hearing like this test is part of your DNA upgrade. It comes along with your DNA upgrade, okay? Yeah. It's a test, it's an inner child. It's an inner child test, or you have to use your inner child in order for you to pass this test. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. You have I am the light. Okay. Um, I'm hearing if y'all lights are flickering or have been flickering, this is what the lights been trying to tell you with the I am the light. And some of y'all are being called to let go and recharge. Okay. Um, Somebody's so peaceful right now. It is so beautiful. Like somebody is so peaceful. It's like it's peaceful. Like you so calm. Like you so relaxed, and you just like it's like a zen. Like, and you probably didn't even smoke no weed, but it's like you know how like when you had a good day, and then you go home and you smoke that real good, like you just you have like a real good blunt, and like you eat real good after that too. Like it's giving that energy, and it's not necessarily saying like you smoke the blunt, but it's like it's giving like that, just like that peaceful energy. And then you go take a bath, and I just heard how that song go? Just what he said, just shave smooth like a newborn. Yeah, it's like it's giving like that energy, like house clean, your pool warm. Yeah, it's like a relaxing like type energy. That's good though, y'all. At peace. That's good. Um, they just telling you to stay grounded, and they just saying if you pass this test, um, you'll have victory, success in the long haul. something about potatoes is significant. Hot potato, hot potato, potato, potato. What was that? What's that? Blue's Clues? Or was that something else? I don't know. Blue's Clues may be significant. Your angels may be like, bless me. Your angels may be like, shit. Your angels may be sending you clues, like dropping clues here and there. Um, yeah. Horses could definitely be significant. Okay, crows is significant. You got patience, you got beloved and death. I feel like this is death to your old ways or your old ways of thinking. Or is this the real death? It's death to your old ways of thinking. For some of y'all, it's death to your old ways of healing. Because this right here is a 10. And then this right here is a 40, which is also a 10. So, like, y'all healing powers are upgrading. Or for some of y'all, the way that y'all heal is upgrading, or the way that y'all like the way that y'all cope is like upgrading. Like, you know how I said, like it's like I'm picking up on somebody's energy. It's like they so peaceful, like they have like it's giving like the energy of like you just smoked the blunt at the not even like not at the long day, but at the good day. And it's like maybe like in the past, like you used to like smoke a blunt, whether you had a good day or a bad day, and some of y'all are just in this energy um without smoking a blunt. Like that's part of your upgrade, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have a natural high, like, and some of y'all may still be, high, but for this is for somebody that like they didn't have to smoke to get this high. Okay, so something about a tower. A tower had to happen, or a tower has to happen in order for you to receive this blessing. But a test, even though there's a tower, a test comes with this tower. A test comes after the tower. So you probably thought that the tower was a test, but really the test didn't come until after the tower. Or the test is not coming until after the tower. It depends on where you at in your journey. And it's giving the energy of like the 401s, because right here you got a 22, and then right here you got the number 4, and then there's 4 people in here, so that's 444. But it's like this is gonna lead to a rebirth. Okay, whatever this tower moment is, this tower moment had to happen to protect you from something. Okay, what the fuck? So maybe this tower moment either could have happened in Leo season, or it's saying this tower moment happened to protect you from something that a Leo was plotting behind the scenes. That just got real detailed. Wow. It's like whatever this Leo was plotting. You see how it's like two angels up here? Whatever this Leo was plotting, it's like it was like the angels and God was watching it the whole time. So God is gonna cause a tower moment to happen in order for you to remove yourself from this situation before whatever this Leo is trying to manifest, like fully manifest. Wow. Wow. If y'all been seeing the infinity symbol, this message is for y'all. Like if y'all been seeing it like everywhere, or like if y'all come across somebody like with a tattoo or something, like a necklace. Go brush your teeth. Journey. Journey. Go brush your teeth. Come on, girl, get up. I'll let you sleep a little bit longer. You gotta do nothing but go brush your teeth, wash your face. Go put your deodorant on. Go put your skincare stuff on. Your clothes and your shoes already out. Your book bag already out. It ain't gonna take you. Your hair already done. Let you sleep a little bit longer. You'll be alright. You have nurture and then you have leadership. So for some of y'all are being called to like nurture a situation, but you're also being called to take the lead in a situation as well. That's specific for somebody. You're being called to nurture a situation and you're being called to take the lead in a situation. Because I'm also hearing too like yeah, like if you giving somebody some advice or like if you helping somebody, it may seem like they not listening or it may seem like they brushing it off, but they is listening. Okay, or eventually like they gonna get up and like start doing what you taught them to do. Not necessarily like a mother, father, or like a mother and a child, or like a father and a child. It's more so of like this, eventually. You know how like sometimes like God will use you to like give somebody like a pep talk or something, or like God will use you to like talk somebody back into their senses, or like God is just you, yeah, pretty much like the toxin senses back into somebody else to like help somebody. Like they're telling you to take the lead in that, um, because it's working. And for some of y'all, if it haven't happened yet, it's gonna work. Okay. So at first it may come off like, oh, they don't want to hear it, but eventually they gonna understand like where you coming from, and then they gonna get up and start taking your advice. Okay. Yeah, you got joy. Okay. So, it's gonna be a beautiful outcome. I'm hearing like by the 14th, like you're going to see that like you nurturing something and like you taking a lead in something. Um, you're gonna see that it is working, like your advice is working, or like the help that you're giving is working. But all of this is going back to make sure everything that you're doing it out of love, and you're not expecting nothing in return. Okay. Okay. You got ancient memory. Okay. Something from the past is gonna come up. Okay. Or maybe you dealt with this situation in the past. That's how you know how to help somebody with this situation, or that's how you know how to guide somebody, like in this situation. So they telling you to stay grounded, because it's giving me like the roller coaster action or whatever. But it's also giving me like action, like there may be like somebody or like people in the background that's like doing magic so that like you won't um help this person, or so that like this situation won't get better for this person, or so that this situation won't get better for you. Okay. So they're telling you to like just stay grounded, because that's not the real energy of whatever this situation is. Okay. Yeah, you got commune and stillness. Okay. A lobster or a scorpion may be significant. You got wounded healer. Yeah. So it's all about like, I'm seeing somebody like lick their own wounds or whatever. It's like I'm seeing like a cat like lick itself, but it's giving like the energy of like somebody like licking their own wounds, or like, excuse me, somebody healing themselves or healing their wounds. Some of y'all need to some of y'all need to take a real good shit, and y'all gonna be okay once y'all get out the toilet. For some of y'all, it ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Y'all just need to take a shit. I know that's kind of vague, but for some of y'all, it ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Y'all just need to take a shit. Like, even if y'all have been shit and y'all probably ain't took a real good shit, okay, they want me to stop. But for real, some of y'all just need to release. Y'all holding on to too much, and it's causing y'all bowels to be blocked up. Somebody manifested that, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool in the neighborhood. Okay, let's see. You have butterfly for surrender, transformation, and delicate strength. Okay, so you're being called to have like a delicate approach, like to this situation. And the tower moment happened because like you was forced to surrender, or this person or this group it was forced to surrender, or you or this person or this group is going to be forced to surrender in order for this transformation to happen. If you've been seeing like these monarch butterflies, this is confirmation that this reading is for you. You need to surrender. Your clothes right there. Juvie! Jewel! Come put your clothes on. Alright. I'm finna get y'all one more card, okay? And then I gotta take my kids to school. With this dog coming out in reverse, this is giving me the energy of like a lot of stuff that you used to be loyal to in the past. Like for some of y'all, like that's a test. Like y'all gonna have to let that go because that's what's holding y'all back. That's why the tower moment happened, because some things that y'all was loyal to, like it had y'all going down the wrong path. A lot of stuff that y'all was loyal to, it had y'all going down the wrong path, and that's what was causing a lot of negative energy to be like, it wasn't necessarily like the energy was being projected onto you, but that's what was causing you to attract a lot of negative energy and a lot of negative experiences because of the loyalty that you had to certain things. Yeah, you got hippopotamus for assertive, truthful, and managing your greatness. Okay, so a lot of y'all are being called to be truthful and real with yourself. Okay, and then you have it flew over there, but you have the dove card and you also have the giraffe card. I know on the giraffe card it says seeing the big picture, so it says graceful, sure-footed, and seeing the big picture. So a lot of y'all are going to bow out of a lot of situations or environments or places, like gracefully, or y'all are being called to do that, and y'all are being called to, like if y'all start getting distracted, like make sure that seeing the big picture is your main focus. Okay, or just make sure that the main focus is the big picture, not what you thought it was going to be, or not the potential of what you feel like it could be. So this is giving like the energy of like surrender expectations of a certain outcome, or just surrender what things used to be like and accept what things are like. I'm hearing like a stay in the present moment. And what's going to help you to stay in the present moment is what's going to help you to stay in the present moment is focusing on the big picture. And the big picture is healing, okay? The big picture is upgrading. Yes, the big picture is healing. The big picture is upgrading, okay? You have intelligence, responsibility, and divine feminine. Whether you're masculine or feminine, this tower moment happens so that you can balance out your feminine energy. Okay, so I hope this message helped y'all. If it resonated and y'all want to book a reading, y'all can hit me up on Instagram. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye. What are you looking